Hi guys, welcome to Gamer Read Football, and I hope you guys doing well. So today's news regarding transfer in transfer tornado, like we have like few news, like there didn't there weren't many things happening yesterday regarding transfers, but we had like few updates coming in, like Manchester United, you know they will bring back Marcus Rashford, and they will try to sell him for around 40 million pound this summer. Actually, I have to say, like he had a good spell at Aston Villa, even though like they did not achieve the targets, but individually he performed really well, and he did make an impact, I have to say. So let's see where he can go. If I have to be honest, I think Rashford needs to go outside Premier League, like Barcelona. I think he's gonna play really well in Bundesliga and Barcelona, or he can try Napoli like as Inter player or Juventus player. I think Premier League is not for him at the moment. Let's see. So this is going to be like one to watch category. And then like AS Monaco is going for David De Gea, and the big news is Manchester United, like holding talks with AC Milan for Tihani Reijnders. According they he's their top target. He's a really good player, good midfielder, one of the best midfielder in Syria, and let's see like what's going to happen. Like I think like no, but no, nobody else is looking to sign him, so they have a clear run to sign him. So I think he is going to be, I think, to sign for Manchester City, as far as I know. And then here we go from Fabrizio Romano, like Jonathan Tah to Bayern Munich is done. And then there is AS Monaco agreed a deal for Ansu Fati from Barcelona. Like at one time, this guy considered one of the best and like one of the best youngsters, but the injuries did not help him, and then some bad choices like going to Brighton and things like that. But I feel like he can reignite his career at AS Monaco. It is a really good club. And Ronaldo, he actually, I think, leaving Al Nassr and looking to play somewhere else. And this is also going to be one to watch where he's going to play. And Yamal signed a new deal, so that's good. So, and another news was regarding Benjamin Sesko and Victor Gyokeres. So according to like he mentioned a few things like we already knew before, like he did not mention anything extraordinary. There was one report like Man United have held talks with Brian Mbemo, but in reality they updated like it's going to be hard deal. They will have to sell first before trying to sign this guy, because he will cost around 50 million euros. And then there was a report like Chelsea is holding talks with the Delap, and they are also holding talk with Hugo Ekitike as well. So let's see what's going to happen. And this is the post like I was referring to about. So Arsenal is going to add either Benjamin Sesko or Victor Gyokeres. So whole lot of things like we already know, like Chelsea is looking for him, Man United wanted to sign him, but they cannot because they are not in Champions League anymore, and Gyokeres is looking to play in Champions League. And there is Andrew Bertha is now expected to go for either this or either that. So we already knew all the information, like there is nothing extraordinary or breaking about it. One of the breaking news that came in, which like it took me by surprise, from it was I think from Nicolo Shira. He's the just 1 second. Yeah, this is the guy. So first of all, he's very credible according to me, because he's the first one who actually broke the record of Calafiori to Arsenal news. Nobody else talked about it when he actually mentioned that, and he was adamant on it when so many reporters and journalists were doubting this still. So I trust this guy, and he actually mentioned I think Let me check here. I think it should be in the. He quoted his own tweet, and there it is. It should be here somewhere. Where it should be here. Because the guy is making a lot of tweets these days. When it's transfer windows, you can get lost in the timelines of journalists these days. So where is it? Should be here. Yeah, almost there, almost there. So here it is. So he actually he reposted as well, like Victor Gyokeres is Arsenal main target and things like that. And here it is. He said like Arsenal are in talks with Victor Gyokeres agents to try to sign the striker who's still target, and once a contract is offered is until 2030, and Sporting is looking to sell him for 65 million euros. So I am hopeful like we will have some news regarding Gyokeres or Sesko today, because because the season is done. We need to look forward to next season and try to sign new players, because every other team is improving and we need to do that as well. And that's it for today, guys, and like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.